Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Whit.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore getting loose out there. The pitch. That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Salmon under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 9-8.
No, this is a big at-bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
Next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious visiting team, 9 runs.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Devils going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us here. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Derek Jeter, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases.
Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod on the mound, Ron Guidry.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
David Wright.
And a foul ball. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
That one almost got him.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Derek Jeter. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Volpe to second. There's one, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So up next, David Wright, and he's already singled in this game. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
This one high in the air to left center. Soto makes the play, and that's the third out. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Yankees out in front, 2-1. So one out, nobody on. David Wright now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Right.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Mantle going back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, 1 for 3. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Backed off the plate that time. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And another ball.
3-1.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's New Jersey taking on the New York Yankees. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Andy Pettitte.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here,
new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Pettitte back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting in, the first baseman.
So digging in, Don Mattingly. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Man at first with one gone. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit.
Wait for a good one and drive it. I'll take one out.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So the lineup flips over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
To the right side, and it gets by him, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the DH, Bernie Williams. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the second inning coming up. All square at 2 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. His infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
1 down. Derek Jeter will hit next. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Pitch, huh?
He swings and fouls one off. Stroman, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Strike two.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the.
There's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. Left-hand hitter waits. And he can't make the play. Goes to second for 1. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. The Yankees looking to rally. So 2 on with 2 away. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back now in the Bronx. Now here is Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 21, Paul.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that
Let's play ball. Three. 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 Ball four. Take your base. Take your base. Ball four. Three. Three. Ball four. Take your base. Three. Ball four. Take your base. Three. 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 Three.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 0, Marcus
Take your base. Ball four.
Stroman.
Three.
We're in the 8th. With one batter out, John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Soriano in the box now. Takes strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Caught him looking for the K. Yanks held in check, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back in the Bronx. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Stroman back to work. And fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. Swung on, belted. Mantle racing into the alley. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. Righty to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Righty delivers. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down, runner at first. Whitmer.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Back at Yankee
Leading
Stadium,
off for
and the
the
batter
Yankees,
now, Babe Ruth.
the designated hitter, Babe.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Number 7, Mickey.
He's
Mantle.
2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That one missed. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. So now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's
Now
kind of a
catcher.
changeup, a curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see.
On the ground at first. A dive. He's got it. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Mm-hmm.